Good morning student. This is the video for class 12 student. Yesterday we have discussed the RMVT, that is Rolle's mean value theorem. Today I want to discuss the another theorem that is important one. This is Lagrange's mean value theorem. Out of these two, RMVT and LMVT, they are asking any one in a board examination. So student, first of all, I want to clarify the steps for solving this mean value theorem. First of all, first step is same as LMVT because fx is continuous on a comma b in a closed interval. That was same as given in Rolle's theorem. Secondly, we have to differentiate it, and then we should write fx is differentiable at a comma b, means it is a open interval, means differentiability we have to prove in open interval and continuous on a closed interval. You should mention these two. Now third step is different. Here directly you have to say let c belongs to a comma b such that f dash c is equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. So these three steps you have to follow, then you can verify LMVT. So student, let us take one example. Through that example I will clarify your doubt that how we can verify Lagrange's mean value theorem for a particular question. So look at this question student. This is 2007 ISC question. In this question we have to verify the Lagrange's mean value theorem for fx is equal to 2x minus x square in the interval 0, 1. So look at this question. We have to verify the Lagrange's mean value theorem for this particular question. So one by one we have to follow the step. The first step is I have to write fx is continuous on this 0, 1. Okay, this is the first step. Means no need to prove the continuity. You have to just write down fx is continuous on 0, 1. In second step I should differentiate it. F dash x is equal to, so differentiation of this portion, this is 2x minus x square, it will be 2 minus 2x. So here you have to write therefore it is differentiable on 0, 1. So this is the second step finish. Now in the third step you have to write let c belongs to 0, 1 such that f dash c is equal to f b. What is b here? It is a, it is b. So fb means f1 minus fa upon b minus a. So f dash c, f dash x is given 2 minus 2x, so therefore f dash c will be 2 minus 2c. So in the left side it will be 2 minus 2c is equal to f1. How to calculate f1? If I will substitute the value 1 over here, f1, so it will be f1 will be 2 into 1 minus 1 square. So 2 minus 1, it is 1 only. Now f0 means if I will substitute here 0, here also 0, so everything will be 0, so therefore it is 0. Now 1 minus 0, so finally your answer is 1 upon 1, it is 1. So 2c will be 2, and therefore c is equal to 2 upon 2, it is 1, and definitely this belongs to 0, 1. So you see 1 belongs to 0, means our value of c is lying in between or in the boundary points. So we have proved that, we have verified that LMVT is verified. What you have to do in the first step, you have to write down it is continuous on at 0, 1. In the second step you have to differentiate, then you should write that it is differentiable on 0, 1 in the open interval. Here you have written closed interval, here it is an open interval. Now c belongs to 0, 1 such that 0, 1 you should write here closed interval, because closed interval it is given in question. So you should write here 0, 1 such that f dash c equal to f1 minus f0 upon 1 minus 0. So F1 means FB. It is A here, it is B, so F1 is coming. Basically F1 we have calculated. I substituted the value of x1 over here, so I got F1, and here F0 I substituted the value of x is 0 over here, so I got F0. So it is coming 1 0, so it is 1 minus 0, it is B minus A, so definitely it will be 1 up 1, so C is coming 2C is coming 2, and the value of C is 1, which is in between 0 to 1, so therefore we can say hence verified LMVT. So student, what you have to do today, yesterday I explained the Rolle's mean value theorem, so you have to just simplify these questions from your book, exercise 10a. Okay, now after that, today I explained RMVT also, LMVT also. So the second exercise of this particular chapter, this exercise, this is 10b, this also you have to try, but at least you should complete exercise 10a. So this 12 questions, it maximum to 12 questions are given, so you can the question which it is directly given to you, you can solve. The problems I will discuss later on. Okay, you start exercise 10. It's very important and very small chapter. One question surely you are going to get from this particular topic. So student, do your work, view videos regularly, and make the notes accordingly, and try to solve the exercises. We will take the problems, but we are not going to start the chapters from the beginning. So this is my humble request from my side, that all the students of class 12, those who have opted mathematics, they have to do their work nicely. Go through the videos in a systematic order. If you have not done it, go it thoroughly, and in a systematic order you make the notes in your copy. Board questions which I discussed, that you have to do it. Thank you very much.